Good morning. I am Carl from News Radio Live, and I'm here at JLB Shipping and Logistics in support of Jamaica Emergency Hurricane Fund and Appeal. I'll be talking to quite a few people this morning about what they're doing, their aspirations, and also their hopes of getting the thing all sorted out. And as I say, I'm hoping to talk to quite a few people this morning. Yeah, thank you very much. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I'm here at JLB Shipping Logistics Limited, and to take to the wonderful Beverly Johnson. Good morning, how are you?
I am well, thank you. So nice to see the team. Wow.
It is good to see you.
It is good to see the team.
Yes. So I want to get the whole logistic and the whole background and the whole emotion on what people are doing, because I know there's a lot of people actually volunteering in this big disaster, I'm going to call it that. So I want you to start by giving me some of the update that is actually going on, and what you're having, some of the news of what is actually coming out of Jamaica.
So first, let me welcome you to JLB Shipping and Logistics.
Thank you.
I'm Beverly Johnson, and I'm the owner wherever they are in the world. So JLB International, the group of company, is parented in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I'm a born Jamaican.
Yes.
And so we have offices in Kingston, and we have offices in Montego Bay. We also have an office in Canada and affiliates in Trinidad. And here in the United Kingdom, we have been doing shipping for well over 20 years. Now, every single catastrophe, natural situations in the Caribbean, we've always responded, but none like this one.
No, this is about
this one is a phenomenon, and it really has brought me to tears many a times, which is why I've tried to hide away from all the interviews, because then I get very emotional. Yeah. But our country has suffered tremendously, especially the 7 parishes to the west, northwesterly area of the country. But what I've seen is an example of humanity. I've seen an example of the hearts of people. I've seen compassion. Just being here this past week, and the number of volunteers that have come in to assist in making sure that the relief supplies are ready for shipping is just overwhelming. It's just so beautiful to see how we are coming together. What I've experienced this past week is there was no issues of culture, there was no issues of race. Everybody just gave, and they gave. They gave their time, they gave their they gave their kinds, and they gave their time, which is beautiful.
It's marvelous,
absolutely marvelous. And it is really about us seeing ourselves as a people of the Commonwealth. Yeah. And so we are all our brother's keeper. And that in itself, for me, is what makes me able to get up each morning, get in here at the office at 6 a.m. just to get going before the crowd starts coming in, because I still have a business to run.
That's right,
yeah, but Jamaica has been hit, and this time a Category 5, as you can understand, it is what it is. It's a serious phenomenon. It's a real crisis.
Absolutely.
And I think what has happened, as far as I can see as a logistician, is I don't think the people in the West expected it to come at them, because the first indicators would suggest it have gone across Kingston and go to the center of the island, but then it veered to the west. And I don't think they readied themselves really, so they were caught off guard. And that in itself is one of the reasons why the suffering is so much. But the strength of the hurricane meant that we recognized that there was going to be devastation. And also because Hurricane Beryl was just last year, and a lot of persons were still in the recovery mode, you know, to really set their homes back up.
That's right.
And it's gone again. It's gone again. So I have just been appealing to people. This is about helping each other. Give, no matter how nominal it is. Because as we say in Jamaica parlance, one cook, a full basket. Right.
You know, there's a great song that Taurus Riley does. Everybody went for the She's Royal, but there's a great song, if you ever listen to the album, it says We Are Family.
I was just about to say that to you.
Yes. It's absolutely marvelous.
We are family. And that's my mantra for life. I say to everybody, you're my family. And it allows me to be able to relate to everyone. And so just seeing the people in the warehouse, inside the office, sitting down, learning shipping in 2 days, answering the phones from the administrative perspective with all the inquiries, and at the same time in the warehouse packing like they've never done before. Some of them are saying, is so much you do for us, and we don't appreciate appreciate it. But we've been in shipping for over 45 years.
But I must say, big congratulations for the effort you made, and so quickly as well.
Yes.
Because I've seen, I'm a radio person,
Yes.
and I've seen all the messages that you sent to be put out there. So I must say, a big congratulations to that.
Well,
absolutely marvelous.
To be honest, I was proactive. I do logistics for a living, so I knew that even if it was a category 1 or category 2, we would have the situation, not as terribly as it is, but would have had a situation. Jamaicans like to give.
Yeah.
So if their family member feel a little bit of pain, they're going to pack a barrel.
That's
so
right,
before the hurricane actually hit, I sent out notices to all my shippers to say, listen, these are the closing dates that you will need to work with should the hurricane arrive, and should you want them for it to arrive Kingston or Montego Bay in time for Christmas.
Okay.
Because what would be good is for most of these shipments to get to Jamaica, be open in time, and the people are given an opportunity to have a good Christmas.
That's right, yeah.
So this is why we're moving as we are right now.
And how long does it take to the shipment take to go to Jamaica?
From my door here in Birmingham to Kingston, Jamaica, 24 days.
Okay.
The ships actually take 19 days.
Okay.
But everything from here in Birmingham moved by rail with Freightliner, or it moved by road with trucks.
Okay.
And then it gets to the port of shipment, and from the port of shipment it gets on the vessel, and then on the vessel it takes a time, 19 days to get to Kingston, Jamaica, and up to 38 days to get to Montego Bay. Montego Bay, unfortunately, we do not have a dedicated shipping service. So the cargoes could arrive Kingston, sit in the port of Kingston for weeks before it's connected on a vessel to Montego Bay. So which is why I've been saying to persons, tell me which parish you're from, as I'm a Jamaican, and I'll tell you where to ship. So somebody who lives in Trelawney right now with our new highway system don't need to ship to Montego Bay because it's equidistance.
Okay.
So if you come to Kingston...
So coming to Kingston...
just fly.
I would have thought you'd just gone to Montego Bay.
You would normally, but with the motorway system that we have in Jamaica, it is taking you an hour to get back home. Hour 45 minutes if you don't break the rules. So you might as well come to Kingston, get your items for Christmas. People in St. Elizabeth who normally ships to Montego Bay, I've been encouraging them also. We got another motorway system through Mandeville, through Manchester.
That's right.
Come that way, take your shipments in Kingston and have a Christmas.
Marvelous.
Because you will not get your shipment as of this week. Speaking to you right now, you will not get your shipment sending it to Montego Bay for Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, so all shipments intended for Montego Bay, let nobody tell you otherwise. You will not have it for Christmas if you're shipping this week and beyond, because of the long transit time and because of the potential delays for a connecting carrier to take it to Montego Bay, and then the port's congestion in Montego Bay because the port is so small, and really the government is looking at relief items firstly, and then individual shipments thereafter. So common sense would tell me, ship to Kingston. Let's bombard Kingston and let us open containers on the ground and release people's goods and give it to them for Christmas.
Marvelous. I know you got a lot of volunteers here. What are you saying to people who are out there who need to bring things? Because we still need a lot.
We still need a lot. Thank you for asking that question. So we have had support from Jamaica National. We've had a lot of collection points. We've had members of the diaspora right across the United Kingdom and further afield, even in Europe, who are sending shipments to us here at JLB Shipping, for which they'll say to us, this one is for the government donation relief and the other items are for my family members. So we're having to separate what's going to individuals and their family members and what's going to the government right here in this facility. So we're getting shipments in, and then what we will do is that we will move the cargoes as and when we receive them. So we're shipping every single week, right up to December the 12th. And so we're asking everyone to continue to donate. Last evening, I had a meeting with Food for the Poor logisticians in Florida, and the meeting went so well. They are committed to the cause, and they're saying even after everything is settled down, they will continue to work with us here in the United Kingdom with the Jamaican diaspora, taking shipments through JLB International Shipping. So this is great news. I mean, so we don't have to worry about the relief can choose to ship to the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. They can ship to Food for the Poor. They can ship to the Red Cross, depending on where their services are coming from. So it is good. But what I'd like to say to other persons is please, 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 we need more tarpaulins.
Yeah,
we need more floodlights.
I'm just going to ask you about what we need.
We need.
This is
I call them water boots. What you call it? Wellies.
I call it water boots.
A lot of nails. We need nails. We need nails. Yes, I think the country's out of nails. Just this morning, I was listening to a report where some folks are saying we don't even have drinking water.
Wow.
And we need water purification tabs. Bring us those. We need over-the-counter non-prescriptive medicines like your Tylenol, you know, all your medical things that you just buy over the counter. Bring those too. We need items for babies. We need items for the elderly, because we have a lot of old folks in the infirmaries.
Yeah. And I would imagine you need wheelchairs as well.
Oh yes, we need wheelchairs. We need a lot of wheelchairs. We need beddings. We need cots. Can I go on? We need. If you think of yourself in a hurricane and you'd have needed something, bring that something to us, and we will ship it for you.
Now let me ask you then. Can you still buy? Is there any, say, in the parishes? Can you still go to any shops or any still shop?
Okay, so sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, there are only 6-7 parishes that have been affected.
Yes. Yeah.
And then, still got good?
Yeah.
So we have 14 parishes, and 7 got hit, and then the other 7 have to support.
Yes, okay.
Right, so there is some amount of foodstuff, but foodstuff is never enough.
Yeah.
Foodstuff is never enough. You feed a man who's now going to have to rebuild his house and to keep his mind. You have to make sure his stomach is constantly filled in order for him to have the strength to persevere and to go on. Okay. So foodstuff is never enough.
That's great.
But I want persons not to bring me expired foodstuff.
No.
We're throwing out a lot of expired stuff, which persons obviously went in and take out of their homes.
And that's a bit naughty,
their
isn't it?
shelves.
Very naughty.
Yeah, just check the date. If it's not a minimum of 6 months shelf life for foodstuff, do not take it to us, because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You know, you have to consider the needs of the people as you'd consider your personal needs.
Yeah.
And you would not want somebody to give you an expired item to eat. No. So please do not take us expired foodstuff. Okay. But if you have a need in a hurricane, and this is what you'd like a brother or a sister to take to you, that's what we're asking you to take to us. Right. Batteries, flashlights.
All size batteries.
All size batteries. We need some transistor radio. We might have to go back to analog so we can hear the news and all of that. But God has been good. I mean, the Legacy Center, Jamaica National, Huddersfield, Leeds. I mean, we have taken food from right across the landscape. And so we just want to say thanks to our members of the diaspora and friends of the diaspora and corporates here in the United Kingdom who have supported us in this manner. And we're continuing for the next 4 to 5 weeks. So do not stop coming with your gifts. Now, I must emphasize, please, no used clothing. Please. It is just so embarrassing to see some of the stuff that persons would take to us. And we don't want to have to say, is that good enough for you? Don't give it to someone else. So we're not taking any used clothing. If you want to buy an item for a child or an adult or an elderly person, go in the shop. Stop by Primark. Buy something for £1 or £10 and bring that to us. But please, no used clothing. No used clothing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Beverly, let me say thank you very much. Keep up the good work.
I do this.
All the time.
I do this with humility.
Thank you.
Because the Lord blessed me to be a blessing to others, and I've seen the humanity of the people that is here every single day. And this is not about humanity only, it's about country. Humanity and country, we are here to rise again. Marvelous. And together we will do it. Thank you so much.
Let me say thank you. God bless.
God bless.
Keep
Thanks
doing what you're doing. Maximum respect. Thank you very much.
Too.
Thank you. Right, guys, there you have it. We are going to sort of look in the warehouse at this moment in time. So, I'm here again. I'm going to talk to this wonderful lady. I wonder if she's got any time for me. My sister Ancovia.
Okay.
Good morning. How are you?
Busy.
So I'm trying to get your feedback on what is actually going on here and how you're actually helping out. And all the volunteers, I think you're coordinator, would you say here?
Coordinating the volunteers.
That's right.
Coordinating the volunteers.
First, tell me a little bit about your emotions. I mean, we're all Jamaican descendants, so you know. So tell me about your emotions to start with.
My emotions.
Yeah, because when we see it on the television, there's a lot of emotion that is going on all the things that is actually coming out.
Yeah, I cried. I cried a lot when I saw what was going on. You kind of feel a sense of hopelessness.
Yeah.
Hopelessness. I think that's the strongest emotion that comes across, because as much as you realize you want to help, you know, you're here in the UK and you wonder, what can I do? How can I really reach out and help those persons? Especially families who've lost loved ones, and some of the stories you're hearing is just horrific. But then you realize, even though you feel hopeless, when you come to some place like this and you go to the communities and community meetings, you see what's happening, you realize you can do something. And so it gives you a sense of a purpose and a direction. And what you've seen here is a true community spirit of togetherness, people coming together and really, really working. I mean, it's been packed. I've been making videos all week. The place has been packed. When I came here Monday, it was just 3 boxes. It was just 3 boxes, you know, and I've just counted how many boxes have we done so far. It's gone into the hundreds.
Yes, marvelous.
It's gone into the hundreds. So it just goes to show you the response to the community has been overwhelming. Yeah. So this is just the first week. Yeah. JLB Shipping is sending out another container next week Friday and the following week, and she says if they keep coming, she will send another one. Yeah. What we do need from help from the community, JLB is paying for the first container, which is £3,500. Well, it's 3,800 actually, and then somehow we have to find the money to pay for the other containers. So approaching businesses and trying to get them to assist with that process of meeting the cost to ship them out. So yeah, you can see what's going on here. Like I said, I'm just a volunteer. I just come to help.
Marvelous. And I did notice when I came in, you said it was all ladies today. So I'm gonna say, you wanna say to the brothers, step up, brothers.
Well, as always, and you know me how it is. I think the women are the glue in our community. That's how I see it, and that's been proved here. The women have been phenomenal. They came out, you know, and just even the questions they were asking and what they were thinking about, the women were absolutely on it, because they're thinking of children, they're thinking of, you know, women's needs and things, and they're thinking of the elderly, so they took it to a whole nother level. But in the last 2 days, the men came forward. Okay. So we said today, sisters are coming, the ladies are coming, step back. We still got boxes to pack, but step back a bit. This is for the man now to get in with their muscle power.
Yes.
And I mean real muscle power. We've had some men, we done a legacy yesterday, and there's about 10 men who couldn't lift a barrel. Couldn't lift one barrel. It was like, what is going on? Fish and chips generation. So today, you just saw 2 ladies come in. They put out a call to the gyms to ask the men in the gyms to come forward. So yeah, that's why we say we don't want the sisters do that today. That's not our role, to be doing that stuff. Everyone has their role to play. So the men and women are coming together. It's gelling. It's coming together. It's coming together.
Let me say thank you very much. Keep up the good work. Okay. And let me say massive respect. God bless you. Thanks for all your hard work as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, guys, we're gonna try. Let me have another nice chat with another nice lady here. Good morning. Good morning. What is your name? What is your name?
My name's Julie.
Julie, how are you? How are you, Julie?
I'm not too bad, thanks.
Let me ask you then, because as I say, most of us are Jamaican descendants, yeah. So that was actually going on the television and coming out on the phone and everything.
Well, what my man Cuba is the fact that Jamaica's been wiped out, and individuals who are being dishonest.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Yeah. And that's going to delay help reaching certain areas as well. Because if one's being dishonest to say, this is what, also it can be a disadvantage where there are fake news out there. Yeah. And we want individuals to stop doing that. And so I'm just a volunteer as well. Yes. First time today because...
And what are you doing today?
Also make inquiries.
Yeah.
I've been given the information to tell those that are interested in donating a barrel or shipping to the government as to what.
Very much.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Massive respect for the hard work you're doing. God blessings.
Thank you.
Right, guys, we're going to try and... Yes, so we're going into the warehouse now and see into the warehouse that what is actually going on in the... So we're live in the warehouse of what is actually going on here. And as you can see, there's a lot of people here doing a lot of hard work right here. Yes.
Richard, Dwayne, JR, come for me, please. What are you guys doing?
What's this? This for somebody with your go ahead.
All right, guys. We have to move all the pallets, but I'm noticing that it's overcast, so I can't put them outside. So once you start the loading, I want this area to be emptied first onto the container. Can we ask that we kind of shift stuff around and just close up that pallet with the tarpaulin quickly, and then we put that on. Now we have to get to first set of barrels over there. We're going to load them on all because we want to throw loose pieces on top of the barrels so we can get to the pallets. Then we load the pallets, then we do the other stuff. We're going to look out for boxes with food stuff, toiletries, and nappies, etc. to put on. Is that okay? So the pallets of foods first and 2 pallets of water, which we have there anyway. So we move those first. Now the problem with that is once the container is backed in, the difficulty to come here. So I'm trying to see if I can ask that we this area a little bit clear, or if we can move the barrels outside on pallets so that the rain comes and wet it is not a problem. So maybe we can move the barrels out and try position the pallets to the doorway so that once the container comes, we take those out, then the container back. Is that okay? So let's put some barrels on pallet on the outside to the back here. You guys can double stack them. Once you make a pallet, you lift it, put it up, and we're good to go. Because the rain comes, barrels get wet, they won't soak inside. So we're good. So that's what I would like to see first. The container is now arriving at 10:30, which gives us a window to do all that up. Grab all the men and ask them to help. Is that okay? Thank you very much. Now, persons who are operating inside, I kind of needed to get some safety things on, so I'm going to give you some IVs because you're going to have the movement of operation. Is that okay? All right. Thank you, guys. And everybody wants a hot cup of tea, coffee, or a mint tea, or a Cersei tea, or something Jamaican tea. Or a patty. It's in the kitchen. I'm not bringing any food out here today. All right. God bless you all, and thank you for being here.
No problem.
Thank you. Okay. You cannot sit. No, you cannot sit. No. You could work here.
I got a feeling.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
This is like a column to me. But this thing
Yes.
So we are in the warehouse, guys, right here at JLB Shipping, helping out with the emergency that is going on in Jamaica, that we actually giving, a lot of people here is volunteering, giving up their time, which is giving absolutely massive help, which is absolutely brilliant. And we say big congratulations to them, all the people who are helping. And guys, you can still actually come down and volunteer and make an effort also to help, yeah. As I said, we are in the warehouse and we're looking around.
There's more bottles around here, so please do look. All right, yeah?
Morning, Maverny, how are you?
Good morning, I'm well, thank you.
You're well. And you're here helping out with...
So I've been going on Tesco.
Yeah.
Today's my first day,
Yeah.
yes.
And how are you finding it?
Well, so far everybody is great. They welcome us. I didn't even know this was here, but I'm really glad because now I know I can tell other people. And it's really good to be here, to help, who want to give their support, who want to be able to rebuild Jamaica, more beautiful life, which is, you know, wonderful. Yeah.
And I've asked many people this, and I keep asking this question because it's important to get how you feel emotionally from the Caribbean or Jamaica, you know what I mean, for what is going on in Jamaica. How do you feel emotionally when you actually see what was coming out on
Elizabeth underwater? I saw the hospital that I was born underwater.
Wow.
And I felt, oh my gosh, my country is gone, my place of birth is gone. And in here, I want to cry, but I didn't cry. I just felt hurt. That
I was just going to ask you that, how's your family?
It's if my auntie was safe, but the rest I don't know. I don't know
because you're still not able to get.
Is hit by this tragic.
Thank you very much, my Verdi.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
Okay,
Blessings.
thank you. Bless you. Okay.
Right. So that was another very worried about. Wonderful volunteer. Her name is Bev. Good morning, Bev. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine, thanks. Support has been immense from volunteers to donation. You know, it's been, you know, and coming together as a community is really good. It's such a shame it's taken this to bring us.
What would you say to Jamaicans? Because this is a live stream going out from New Star Radio Live, Breakthrough TV. What would you say to Jamaicans who are actually watching this? Or who are actually seeing what the good work you're actually doing here?
You know, I should say, you know, we just need to, you know, come together. You know, it doesn't matter how small, you know, together and do something because we need to support, you know, out there.
Thanks for your support. JLB Shipping over here in West Bromwich, and we're talking to a lot of people here at the West Bromwich. How are you doing here?
Well, I'm happy that I can be here this morning.
Yes.
When I teach and just saying, oh my, I wish I was there, but this morning I've come to help with the what's happening and to get stuff off. My own little GoFundMe, which I've so that my sister is a nurse in Jamaica.
I must say congratulations on that.
Thank you. And she is a nation that I work with involved because they do charity work, but being so I can get my work to donate, if my colleagues, so that's in the pipeline, but they also my workplace gives to come, so I'm not losing out of pocket to come and
families in Jamaica. How are your families in Jamaica?
pocket to come and
families in Jamaica. How are your families in Jamaica?
I do. Well, I've got family. Well, I've got family all over. They've lost. I've got a sister there. She's lost part of her house. She's lost her livestock. So they can, you know, rebuild.
And Jamaicans who actually Jamaicans who are actually watching this out there, the
immediate help, and you feel that you're left out, but just hold on. We are doing our best.
Right, guys, so we're outside of the warehouse and the container is actually here. So as you can see, everybody's getting ready to put things into the container and loading up the whole thing. This is absolutely a great effort being done here by everyone, which is absolutely marvelous. Yeah. There's marvelous work's been going on here. Absolutely brilliant. It's great to see all you guys
They're right there. Box the bike, the shrink wrap. Where's shrink wrap?
What's your back? What's your back?
Yeah, jump right down.
That's good. You know, we left last night.
Are you there?
No, we didn't look up something about it. Man, we come with a paper, so with a
Come, volunteer. Her name is her name is Marjorie. How you doing, Marjorie?
I'm not too bad at all.
Yes, and you're helping out hard here.
Yes,
I heard you say you leave here late last night.
Yes, because some of the truck came very late, like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we was trying to wrap all the boxes and get all the matches and everything, and get everything sorted for shipping today.
Yeah.
But you know, we give thanks for all the volunteers and all the donation, because I'm from St. Elizabeth and it's
I know. I'm just gonna say that. You don't want to laugh, but it's just one of them ones.
I know. I said to the lady yesterday, we was there and the tears just flowing, Because it real when you pack in this thing and know it's your country and your area, then you started to cry. But you know, I still can't get to my sister in MAGA team. So if anybody watching this and know Beverly Thompson and my niece and nephew and friend and uncle, just let them call us to make we know that they're all right. Yes. Yes, so today we're going in the kitchen.
Today you're going in the kitchen. Okay, yes. What will you be doing in the kitchen today?
We're going to cook some brown stew chicken and vegetable curry and rice and dumpling. We're going to do for the
how's all the volunteers? I see they're doing actually great work.
They're good. I must tell you, the ladies. So when I came in and see some men today, I was happy because...
It's very busy here, so
yes.
we have to be careful.
So when I come and see the men today, I'm happy because it was pale ladies from... This gentleman here is brilliant. He always there for us, and Mr. Robinson, you know, so we give thanks for them.
Give thanks. I hope you get some news from your relatives very, very soon.
I hope so, and hope them are right, you know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, bless. And greetings to everyone who's going through. It's a hard time, but let me keep on praying and trusting God, all right?
Thank you.
All of the barrels. Not them one on the side, not those. On the side, one more one, right?
This is New Star Radio Live Breakthrough TV, and I've got another volunteer here. He actually works for JB Shipping. Richard, how you doing?
I'm all right, how are you?
And tell me, what are you doing here for JLB Shipping?
Oh, so basically, I'm the warehouse supervisor. We're doing the hurricane relief, right, to get donated to the country itself of Jamaica, so we can help the people out in the community itself. So right now we're just getting everything ready. The containers outside, ready to come inside. So we're going to be loading and doing what we need to do.
Okay, marvelous. And how are you finding it?
It's for doing the work.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an everyday thing.
It's an everyday thing.
Yeah, everyday thing. Yeah. So
what do you think of what's gone on in Jamaica?
Well, it's bad. It's bad. But we know we Jamaican, we recover from it still. So, but
you got any family still in Jamaica?
I got loads of family in Jamaica, same
yes.
Yeah. Montego Bay, Manchester, St. Anne's, Kingston, all of family we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any news from them?
News, everything all right so far. A couple damage from the structure, everything, but you know them all right. Mm-hmm. Them all right. Them have life.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Right. Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, man. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah.
Blessings,
all right.
One love, Lord.
Here you have so you can get the box.
No stop.
You want to talk? No, when you start with the live Breakthrough TV.
We know what to do.
So guys, the container is coming in right here at JLB Shipping. And as I said, this is New Star Radio Live, Breakthrough TV, and we are doing a report from JLB Shipping over here in West Bromwich, and about all the donations that is actually going into Jamaica, the emergency fund that is actually going into Jamaica. So as I said, we're here, and the container is about to come in, and all the volunteers, all the people here are volunteer, and they actually volunteer to load the container, which is absolutely marvelous. And as I said, this appeal has gone out, and Beverly, who actually runs JLB Shipping, she's been absolutely marvelous. She's put out the news very quickly, and people has actually reacting on it, which is absolutely great. So we are actually waiting for the containers. It's very, very busy here. I gotta keep washing my back. As I say, it's very, very busy here. We are actually still doing this, and we're showing how helpful people are, and how so many people have actually took part in actually helping the emergency support for Jamaica.
Some cars, there's only one bump in up here now, something, be careful.
I get painted in here every week, so if you can't drive me that way, tell him off the brick.
Straighten up. Go forward now.
Thank you, Power. Okay, good.
Stack the barrels, I'm at the same height. So
Now the car, we don't watch my car.
no, you stack the barrels on the same height.
So the container is here, guys, and it's getting ready to load, you know what I mean, and we'll see more volunteers, which is actually helping to actually load this wonderful container. As I say, the container is in support of the emergency fund going into Jamaica, which is absolutely marvelous, yeah? And we say thanks to everyone who actually is helping with this.
Yeah, put up on the car here. No, One chip. Yeah. So we're going to drop the air protection.
Eu posso tu correr os capos assim. So when it dictates certain things are automatically.
Alright, let's get started.
So what is there a list?
I want to start with the flower.
You know, we're not going to walk. We're not going to walk. We're going to college. We're going to college.
So we'll go there when we talk about the college.
Yeah. Only reason
when you're ready.
You want to take this crate?
Excuse me, sir. you doing?
I'm all right.
Hard work?
Very hard work.
Oh yes, because what we don't want happening is for an individual private shipment to be put in the container. And this container is going to food for the poor. And so we have to make sure that individual shipments are not mixed up with the donated items. Because the items I'm pulling aside are shipments for individuals who are going to their families, whilst these items are the donated items going for everyone in the country.
Everyone in the country.
That is correct.
My big congratulations. You're so handsome. I admire that.
I've been doing it for 45 years.
You did a wonderful job. Absolutely great.
Yes.
Marvelous.
Great.
Marvelous. Thank you.
Can we get those pallets, those Barcelona pallets?
I've got to move this car.
Okay.
Okay. He's going to come and take it out in a sec. I've got to load it on the truck.
Roger.
He said he put them inside so they can rock them.
Can I get those? I mean, I can throw them on.
Yeah, let's get proper.
Four, go on. 4 pieces. What number is that one?
I'm 57 now, isn't it?
That's what you want. Side, belly. Come up.
Want some more things to go up?
No, 24.
I want it tight. I want it tight so it can't breathe. Bring me that box. Bring me that box.
You want this as well?
Oh, yeah, look.
What about these?
The instrument we don't take out,
Yeah. The medical face mask.
Somebody can tie this, somebody tie.
Waiting to throw you.
You caught him off guard. You caught him off guard. He likes to throw everything.
She's there, you don't feel right.
Hey, throw it once, innit?
You don't feel right.
Throw it once, man.
Alright, take more small pieces. Can I bring some pallets now? Let's rub down some pallets. Yeah. Pallets? Yeah. Do it. Pallets.
Some pallets. We're not going pallets now, yeah?
Where are we? Give me that little
That one can touch this basket here.
They say they need some pallet now.
Big boxes. You got the big boxes. The big box at home.
Yeah, you need that now.
Box, yeah.
Yeah. Can't start that now.
Alright.
Where's Richard?
You're coming out of
Which one? Which boxes on?
Drop it on the part if I'm do it. Oh, you want hold on, okay. Yeah, when you're ready, man, you can put them up there, man. Yeah, put this for anything. You want to put on pallet?
I want the light. What the name for them? Oh, yes, sir.
You want to park, man? No, no, I like that.
Young light, that's how we say them up on campus.
Yeah. What is this going on?
Where is the chair? Where you want this? I want to park this way, so we can park. Next bumper. You want another bumper?
You have a next box?
Oh, that one, that one.
Have you got a next box? Yeah, next box.
You want next box?
So no one will move this, you know?
Why the tape and the procedures are taped?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. This one. This one.
Yeah, you just need the pallet to get through. Leave that
I'll take this.
Oh, this one? Yeah. My sorry, just waiting to get this one.
What's your name?
I'm semi-retired.
Oh, well done. That's good.
I wish I had been.
This is New Star Radio Live. I am Carl with the C with the support for Jamaican emergency because of the hurricane that is going on in Jamaica. Talking about JLB shipping right here in West Birmingham. And all these wonderful ladies are here with me. And tell us who you are, please.
My name is Monique. My friends call me Maxine at work. I work for the NHS.
Okay.
And I'm here. I didn't feel comfortable not doing anything.
Yes.
And I took annual leave. And I said I was coming to help, and that's why I'm here.
So you're here as a volunteer?
Yes.
What are the sort of things you've been doing this morning?
Well, we've been packing everything from toiletries to food, blankets, baby stuff, bread pads, everything. Everything, everybody's donated. We're here packing it. You know, everybody's been very helpful and joyful, trying to get the aid relief across to Jamaica.
Have you got relatives in Jamaica?
Yes, I have.
And how is your family there?
Oh, well, my family in Portmore and Spanish Town, we've heard from them. But our family from St. Elizabeth, we haven't heard anything from them as yet. We've got a death in Jamaica, which the funeral is going to be tomorrow. And hopefully after that, somebody will go and check on the family in St. Elizabeth to find out if everybody's okay.
Okay, thank you for that. And what about you? What is your name?
Hi, I'm Nikki.
Hi Nikki, how are you?
I'm good, I'm all well.
And you're a volunteer here as well?
I am volunteering
here. And how
here.
you finding it here?
It's been amazing. I've been here earlier on in the week.
Yes.
And I just think I'm really happy to see, I'd say more than happy, that we can pull together in this way and just have the fun, the laughter, a bit of music in the background, food. Beverly has been amazing in terms of how she's galvanised so many people to come across and to do whatever they can to help.
Yeah, and I must ask you, what was your emotion when you first see the Melissa on the news?
Oh, in all honesty, devastated a little bit, but thankfully still quite prayerful and hopeful.
Yeah.
And in a way, much more than I thought. The fact that it didn't...
Something like 7 parishes?
But, you know, the fact that there are still at least pockets of parishes that can come along, that can help. At least we know that we can get aid into Kingston, and fortunately it can be distributed across.
And there's so many people here today doing fantastic work, which is marvellous. So I said, big up Jamaica, see, we're doing it here.
Big up Jamaica.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.
And you.
Respect. Okay, how you doing? How are you? Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, I'm good, thank you.
You're Munchie, you told me your name. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And you're here as a volunteer?
I am volunteering.
And how is it going?
Very well. Yes. I'm proud of how the community's come out and what everyone's doing, working together as well.
Is it your first time here? Or have you been here all week?
No, it's my first time here today. Because I was working in the week. I got the day off today and then I'll come back tomorrow.
Marvellous, marvellous. Any families in Jamaica or descendants or where?
Yeah, so mainly in St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland on my dad's side.
And have you heard any news from there?
Yeah, so we've heard from the people in St. Elizabeth, but not the Westmoreland side yet.
Yeah, so you're still keeping in touch now?
Yeah.
Let me congratulate you for the marvellous work all you guys have been doing here today. It's absolutely marvellous, you know what I mean? So thank you very much. Okay, God bless.
Yeah,
thank
you too.
Right, guys, I'm here with Peter. Peter, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm alright, you know. You know, bless the Most High, man. Praise the Most High.
So you are here as a volunteer helping out with the whole Jamaican, what I call the whole Jamaican experience.
Yeah, man.
Or the emergency fund for Jamaica.
Yeah.
And how are you finding that?
I find it very rewarding, you know, because you know what it is? The Most High says to help our people. Do you understand? He says that the Most High loves a cheerful giver, and we must give to the people that are in need. Do you understand? So we have to do these things. So when these things come along, we can't just talk the talk, we have to walk the walk, innit?
Totally.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally. Any relatives in Jamaica?
Yeah, man. I got relatives in Jamaica, man. St. Elizabeth, Magati, them places there.
Okay.
I mean that, man. Retirement, That's where we're from, man. Yeah, man.
Any feedback from there?
Yeah, man. As a feedback, you know, I heard a few little things. You know, is that it's a lot happening on one side by Black River, and there's certain towns that aren't touched as much, but a lot of people are struggling out there, man, and they need some relief, man.
What would you say to Jamaicans who are actually watching this? Because this stream is going worldwide. What would you say?
What would I say?
Yeah.
Okay. Repent and keep the commandments of the Most High.
Okay.
That's what I would say. Repent, keep the commandments of the Most High, and keep the faith.
Okay.
That's what I would say, my brother. And there's people on this side of the waters. We're praying for you. Yeah, we're fasting for you. We're praying for you. We're doing a little elbow grease. We're putting that in for you to help you along the way. But in the meantime, my brothers and sisters out there in Jamaica, repent and keep the commandments. You are the children of the Most High. You are the Israelites. Keep the commandments, man.
Thank you very much, Peter. Have a great day, sir.
Man.
Blessings.
Thank you. Anytime, man. Want me again? All right.
You're welcome. I'm also here with Kafense. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
And you're here helping out?
Yeah, certainly.
Tell us about what you've been doing this morning.
So I've been helping packing the shipping container, but I was also here, I've been here for 2 days.
Okay.
So packing the boxes you see around you and the barrels, and now we're just shipping it onto the container.
And how do you find it?
Good. I'm glad that we're coming together and actually bringing some relief to Jamaica. I mean, all of us, well, a lot of us here, if not all of us, are of Jamaican diaspora. if not directly from yard.
Yeah.
And it's good that we're doing some grassroots organisation, coming out here and helping each other out instead of relying on outside powers and governments and such.
Yeah. Any families in Jamaica?
Yeah, Kingston side.
Any feedback? Everybody okay?
Yeah, good. Luckily, mercifully, the hurricane hit not on our side, but on the other side. So the house still solid. My mum and my stepdad are going out in December actually, but this was planned before the hurricane was formed. So I think they're going to go out and do a bit of reinforcement to the house and such.
That's marvellous. And what would you like to say to any Jamaicans or any family members that you've got out there?
Well, we're all praying for you. We're all here for you. And, as a part of the Jamaican diaspora, that we're all feeling what you're feeling. We want to support you in any way that we can, whether that's monetary, giving aid, or just donating our time.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye. Whoa, hey!
Watch it. Hold on.
Alright, you have to get this now. You have to get that because your top ball is going up.
Alright.
Alright, guys, out the way, please. Whoa.
Ready? So, what's the top ball in?
Yes.
Any final words before we're about to go now, so any final words?
Well, yes, as I expected, the donations came in abundance.
Yeah.
And so this container is not enough.
Okay.
It doesn't have enough space to take the goods we have.
Okay.
So right now we're loading the essentials. So like for instance, this pallet box which is going up, it has primarily tarpaulins because we know that Jamaicans need tarpaulins for their roof.
That's right.
Yes, and we're loading all the food stuff that we have. So anything that has clothing or toiletries, we're kind of leaving those behind for the next container.
Okay.
Because this one needs to go with what people can eat right away and what people can use for covering right away.
When are you expecting the next container to
We're
go
loading
out?
containers every Friday.
Okay.
Every Friday. So another container will go on Friday, which will take what we have here already packaged and what will be coming in this week. And it will continue like that until, the giving wanes. Well, I don't think it's going to be waned for now.
Yes, and anything you like to ask anybody to come down and volunteer or anything like that, more help?
What I want now is more donations.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
We need more donations because the volunteers are not short.
Okay.
The volunteers are from the church community, from the women's group, from the local community. The volunteers are in abundance. But what we definitely need is more donations. We need donations because we need to ensure that everybody gets something.
Okay. And give your company a big name where they can put their donations to?
They can make their donations to, not to myself, but to supportjamaica.gov.jm, which is the official site to do donations. Or if you are a member of JN, which means you have an account with JN, you can actually make a donation for Hurricane Melissa's relief through Jamaica National. So you have those two. The government's web donation site, which is supportjamaica.gov.jm. And if you're already a member of JN Bank, you can actually make donations through JN Bank. Yes, and we're pleading with everyone. Give some donation, give some financial cash as well. So we need both.
Okay.
And I'm grateful for you guys to take the time to come down and see what we're doing. I'm sure all of you did not realize that shipping took such pressure. And you might ask yourself, what is this woman doing in shipping? It's a man's world. but it's my passion, so I do it anyway.
That's great.
And this is why I like to look like the boys.
I gotta tell you, I hardly ever wear a cap.
There you go. Well, I'm always in a cap if I'm loading a container, because I want you to think I'm a boy. 'Cause normally you don't see women doing this,
I see what you're saying.
but this has to happen.
Yeah.
For our people.
Yeah.
Jamaica needs our help,
Yes.
and so we have to give.
Yes.
And then somebody has to transport it and arrange all the logistics for it to happen. So the Christian community need to give donation to their respective church, and of course the general community and all religious groups need to just give a donation. It's not about our ethnicity, it's about the heart of the people.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're doing a great job.
Thanks a lot.
Can I do this?
Yes, you can. I'll take a hug. So
You can take a hug.
that's a pallet full of tarpaulin going to Jamaica.
Okay, great.
And we're going to try and get 4 more pallets on that container with food.
Marvelous, marvelous. Congratulations. That's how you did it.
Thank you so very
Fantastic.
much.
Great job.
It's really a blessing.
Blessings.
It's
Thank
a
you.
blessing. Thank you. God
very
bless
much.
you. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
There you go, last vegetable patty.
Right there you go, guys. I am Carl with the C right here, New Star Radio Live, and it has been great to come down here and do this wonderful interview and talk to quite a few people. And we say thanks to all the people who we had a chat with, thanks to all the volunteers we had a chat with. And you can see this program, New Star Radio Live, also Breakthrough TV, and Carl with a C, I'm out. Don't forget, you can catch me on the Drive Time Show, Thursdays and Fridays from 3 till 6, newstarradio.com. God bless. Thank you.